Good afternoon. This is Carolina Gilcabi from State Adventures, and I'm hopping on here to go through some ideas for Costa Rica for you. I know it's a very special celebration. I'm very connected to your trip because I got married in Manuel Antonio as well. So I'm very excited to help you with the details post-wedding and kind of unwind, but also get to see some parts of Costa Rica and, get to know it. So let me share my screen and you will see the itinerary that I have put together for you. I'm sending this to you as an attachment as well, so you can go through it on your leisurely time. So July 16th, we're going to start the trip. And we will pick you up from Manuel Antonio. So you're going to check out, we'll pick you up with our private driver, private car, and we'll do a leisurely drive to Tamarindo. It should probably be about 3 to 4 hour drive. Quite beautiful because we'll be going around the coast. And then Tamarindo, we will stay at the Diria Beach Resort. So this hotel is directly on the beach, which is kind of unusual in Costa Rica because a lot of properties will be up in cliffs or maybe in the little villages. And this one is just steps from the sand, which I think is really important for you after your wedding. Have some leisure time, have some downtime, be able to access the pool and the beach whenever you want without the need for transportation. And the hotel room, of course, faces the beach as well. So you'll have some beautiful sunset views. So we will be here for a few nights and we will start with, your arrival day is free. Then the next day I left completely free. And then on the 18th, your third day in Tamarindo, we included the Rio Perdida adventure. I know you love being outdoors and doing adventure tours. So there's plenty of activities in this park. It's kind of like a complex of activities. There's the river, there's hot springs, there's mud pools, there's rappelling, there's zip lining, there's tubing. So you will have an access to a lot of activities. You can pick and choose what you want to do that day, but it will be definitely unique and plenty of adrenaline filled activities as well. So you can enjoy that here. Just some photos of tubing as well, which I know I just had clients stay actually at the area and do this tour. And this was one of the most fun days that they had. So then on the 19th, after 3 days on the beach, we're going to pick you up again, private driver, and we will take you to Arenal. Arenal is not to be missed. It is the hub of activity, and it is the most famous part of Costa Rica. No matter how beautiful the beaches are, Arenal has an active volcano, access to a lot of wildlife. There's lots of really well-established activities here, like zip lining. It's the best in Central America, the highest, the fastest. So you definitely don't want to skip Arenal. So here we chose Amor Arenal, which is a retreat truly in the jungle, really cozy, adult-friendly hotel. So you will have a beautiful casita here, really be able to enjoy your honeymoon while we go out and do activities as well. So on the 19th, we'll arrive here. On the 20th, I left free, enjoy the hotel, soak in the hot springs because they're all over Arenal, and really unwind. And then on the 21st, we're going to do some adventure. We're going to hike around the Arenal volcano itself. There's amazing trails and a private guide will join you. We will go to La Fortuna waterfall, which is the most famous waterfall that you can visit here, go swimming. It's beautiful, it's crisp. And then we will arrange a beautiful picnic lunch for you. We do this is called our Tico luxury picnics, and we do them sometimes by the river, sometimes on the beach, sometimes in the cloud forest. There's so many places that we can establish a really nice white glove service lunch for you, and I think this will be quite special. And then on the 22nd, we're going to dive into those activities that Arenal is known for, and that's hanging bridges and zip lining. Again, this is the fastest, highest hanging zip lining. I have done this myself. I've been to Costa Rica 3 times, and I've done this on my first one. And since then, I've zip lined all over the world, but nothing is like the Arenal version. So I think you're going to have a lot of fun here. And then on the 23rd, I left it free because I want you to have an opportunity to add ATV riding, horseback riding, going rafting. There's lots of different activities that you can add, but I left that day free just in case you want to just relax. And then on the 24th, we'll take you to San Jose. So we're going to spend the night in San Jose, assuming your flight on the 25th is in the morning, because the drive from Arenal to San Jose is good 3 to 4 hours. So you don't want to rush to connect to a morning flight. So instead, on the 24th, we're going to go to the coffee plantations. We're going to go to Poás volcano, to the crater, which is kind of exciting because it's an active crater. You wear hard hats. You cannot stay there more than 15 minutes because there's things spitting out of the crater, but it's also very beautiful and it's a nice hike to get to it. So keeping you quite busy and active, have a nice lunch on the coffee plantation as a goodbye, and spend the last night in Grana de Oro Hotel, which is a super charming little hotel in San Jose. San Jose is the least charming city in Central America, but this hotel actually does it a favor for sure. And then day 10, July 25th, we'll take you to the airport and we'll fly you home. So that is what we have put together. This is, of course, your first version. We can tweak anything you'd like. We can change hotels. We can change activities. You let me know what works and what needs some changes. But as the trip is right now, it is $56.99 per person. So I'm sending everything off to you now. I look forward to hearing your thoughts. Happy travels.